Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is the 19th of August 2015 and I'm standing in front of the hive that I did the cutout of these bees from the Abita Springs area, and they were unfortunately I didn't capture the queen with these guys, and so they were queenless. They made some emergency cells, superseding cells. And unfortunately, they really weren't all that good. I think there are like 4 or 5 of them in there. And so the hive that I got on Saturday, last Saturday, the one from Metairie, there was just a few numbers of bees, maybe 1,000 bees in that. And so when I brought them over here, I put them over here and started feeding them. And unfortunately, the other bees decided to rob out their stores. Those bees then left the hive and the queen, who was in her cage. So then I went and introduced the queen to this hive right here, and today I'm going to actually do the release of her. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and find and show you what I got. Now you can see the queen cage in there and all the bees all around it. And what was really interesting, and I had never done this before, by introducing a queen to a colony that was not their queen, I was fully expecting them to actually just kill her. And she really wasn't doing all that well when I brought her over here, because she probably was without tenders for at least a day, one day at least. And so she was kind of like hapless, and she was walking around in that cage pretty crazy looking. And I thought she was going to die anyway, so I put her in here. Well, when I put her in here, the bees immediately swarmed on the cage and started actually feeding her almost immediately. She stuck her head through the cage, and I saw 3 or 4 bees circling her head, and they were actually feeding her. So that was a day ago. So now I'm going to actually pull out the cage and release her right now. See how that goes. She's been in here now for 24 hours, so that pheromone should have pretty much permeated the hive. And then we'll see how she looks right now. Well, there she is, walking around all happy. Right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up the cage and let her walk into the hive. And hopefully she'll go there and take care of all those queen cells, and this will be the girl. Now she's laying right now, and that's really the advantage, I think, that she'll go into this hive and start laying immediately. So that'll give this hive at least 30 days of jump of brood. So this hive, I'm really confident this hive will survive through the winter. So let's go ahead and set her on the cage and let her out. So there she is right there, right on the front, right there. Let's go ahead and let her loose and see where she goes. And she is in there. So, successful queen release, and with a lot of luck, I think she'll get in there and really bring this hive up. So that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate you watching all my videos, and I ask that you keep on watching them. And that, by the grace of God, these girls are going to make it now, and I hope God's blessing on all of y'all. God bless. Mr. Ed out. Bye now.